Γεια σας, Alkas TV.
Cyprus is becoming a real yachting destination in its own right. Its strategic location in the Mediterranean means that anybody that's passing regularly from the Western Med down to the Middle East through the Suez Canal, Cyprus is a perfect stopping point for crew changeovers, technical support, refueling, anything that they may need on the passage across. Limassol Marina is the first super yacht marina in Cyprus, one of many marinas that are planned along the beautiful coastline of Cyprus. We've been operating here now for just over 3 years, slowly filling up the marina, as you can see behind me. We have 650 berths, so we can accommodate boats from 6 metres right the way up to 110 metre super yachts, so we have the full range. We can lift customers of a certain size out of the marina and provide them with technical services in our boatyard facility. Limassol is a very cosmopolitan city here in Cyprus and is fast developing into one of the real highlights in the Mediterranean. In terms of the facilities that we have here as part of the marina, we have 14 F&B available, so we have a number of cafes, we have a number of restaurants, and then a large number of villas, apartments, all with berths as well. So we combine everything into one big destination. The mix of property that we have on the marina ranges from 1- and 2-bed apartments right the way up to 7-bedroom villas. The marina itself has become a landmark project for Cyprus and in Limassol in particular.
We are having fun. It's not only racing and sailing, we enjoy ourselves, and that's the most important thing of the sport. It's our pleasure and it's our honor to sail. There are many boats came from abroad, and it's it's the biggest regatta in Cyprus, and it's one of the most prestigious regatta with more than 50 boats on the water.
It was a fantastic day today. Beautiful wind for racing. It's flat seas and a lot of wind, so it's always great.
We had a very good speed today, and we are happy with the overall result.
Today is the first official racing day for the offshore regatta. There will be 2 races, short races, about 6.5 nautical miles each. And tomorrow we will have the offshore race that it will be around 16 nautical miles, and it also counts as the trophy race. It stands alone as well.
I come from an island, so we should love the sea anyway. But also I love sailing because it needs a lot of components. It's a lot. It's techniques, it's science, and it's also art.
So next year we'll be the organizers of the European and the world of 2 of the biggest sailing classes around the world.
Hello, Alkas TV. My name is Nikos Kutsolugas. I'm the marine biologist of the Ocean Aquarium Park in Cyprus. That aquarium, Ocean Aquarium in Cyprus, established back to August of 1999. It was an idea of my father. We have a lot of species of fish inside. Outside in the gardens, as you can see, cages with some lovely animals, such as the penguins.
Clean waters of Cyprus are famous, and they are probably the cleanest in the Mediterranean.
Hello Alkas TV, welcome to Limassol, Cyprus.
Hello Alkas TV.
Hi, Alkas TV.
Hello, Alkas Television.
Hello, Alkas TV.
Hello, Alkas TV. Welcome to San Rafael Marina at Limassol, Cyprus.
Our resort was this year and we had a very big celebration which was absolutely stunning. The hotel followed exactly a year later in 1987. So our 30th year for San Rafael Resort was this year and we had a very big celebration which was absolutely stunning. Our marina can hold boats of up to 30 metres overall length. We start from about 6 metres. We have the capacity of 250 berths, including the dry dock. It's in total in berths in the water, it's 235.
Marina facilities have a crane with until to the 60 tons. We have all the services here at the marina.
Most of them, they stay on a yearly basis and I think they are visiting our marina because they know that they have a good service.
The south of the island has absolutely stunning coves, beautiful beaches, picture, postcard perfect.
Kitesurfing, let's say, new sport and become very popular and very massive. Hello, Alkas TV. My name is Luboš Oslanec and I am owner of the Kite House Cyprus. It's very easy. The progress is one of the faster in the world. There is not other sport you can learn so fast. What you need is like a 10-12 hours with the instructor. And after that, you can work alone. First lesson is about how to properly control the kite. In any case, how to self-rescue, how to be safe. That's all about the first lesson. The kitesurfing in Cyprus is very popular. A lot of people, a lot of young people do it already. There is a lot of beautiful beaches and spots you can do kitesurfing, and wind conditions allow you to do it all the year around. Full course costs 350 euros. What we need in the lesson is included as well.
Well, as they say, the early bird catches the worm, so we had to get up early this morning. We met here in the dark, which was 4:45 in the morning. It was about 20-minute ride on the boat to get to a fishing spot. And on the way, we saw the beautiful sunrise. When we reached there, it was just daybreak. And that is the moment when we caught our two beautiful dorado fishes. I'm a keen sports fisherman. I live here in Limassol, and I fish the waters around Limassol all year round. I always had a fishing boat in my life from young age, and I loved fishing because of the opportunity you have to really get away from things and relax. Then we did a little bit of jigging. Unfortunately, we had no luck today. Fishing in Cyprus is all year round. We have a very long summer season, during which we have the tuna fishing, we have octopus fishing. In the winter, we fish for deep fishing, we get big groupers, and mackerel in the winter, and other fishes.
We go back between, under the trunks with Michalis, first lorry and back. It was like this. Now, how it was before.
Lots of cracking dive sites in Cyprus, but one of the best dive sites in the world that we dive in is the Zenobia. It's ranked as one of the top 10 dive sites in the world.
All the time we use the rope. I don't want to go down free. Hold the rope and slowly, slowly go down.
Around about 1980, it had a problem with the automatic ballast. So they came to Larnaca. Unfortunately, the wreck started listing, and then eventually it sank. And from the diver community, it's one of the best things that's ever happened because it's simply an absolutely fantastic wreck.
This is my first time diving the Zenobia, which has been a lifelong dream for me. I've heard about this since I became an open water diver 7 years ago. So on the first dive, we went all the way down to 38 meters on the rear. So there's two lorries down there, and the wheels are touching each other, so that's right down on the bottom. There's still things hanging off the deck. Fish everywhere. I mean, I'm used to diving in the UK, and if you see a few fish, you're lucky. But out here, you know, there's grouper, 50-kilogram grouper, stuff like that. There's sea bream everywhere. We saw some barracuda. We even saw the turtle.
It's quite an extensive wreck. It sits about 42 meters deep. And basically, the reason why we like it is because it accommodates every single diver.
The position of the marina is in the middle of the town of Larnaca, and it's very easy for the people who comes here to visit it for just for holidays, a week or 3 days. We have all the kind of people here. The most of the people now is Cypriot, but we have also 20-25% English, Russian. We have a lot of Italians. because every day change. Some boats come in and some boats go out. About 550 boats, and also have another 250 outside in the land now. So the marina is, because the government marina is not very expensive, and the people like this.
If I'm not married, I'd be every day just fishing, fishing, fishing.
Hello, LCAS TV.
Hello, LCAS TV.
Hello, LCAS TV.
Lecce, which is based in the northwest tip of Cyprus, right next to the Akamas National Park, the green part of Cyprus.
You have all car parks full because people from other cities, they are arriving especially for weekends here to rest.
The marina started as an old fishing village. In 2007, they built the new extension here with private vessels.
10 to 15% is now filled with fishing vessels. The rest are privately owned. You have a small percentage of charter boats and tour boats. It was extended 8 years ago to take on another 350 berths, boats ranging from 6 metres up to 40 metres.
What we offer here is tours along the coastline. We have a national park called the Akamas, which is a beautiful 15-mile stretch of untouched coastline. What people can experience while they're on boats here are beautiful blue lagoons, limestone formations, visibility of 20 to 30 meters.
As long as you're a temporary visitor to Cyprus, you can hire a boat with just a car driving licence. You'll have a safety briefing on the coastline, which lasts around 20 minutes, explaining each individual bay, where to go, where not to go.
There's some very beautiful bays, Blue Lagoon, which is famous in Cyprus, Manolis, Fontana Amorosa, all lovely places where we stop and anchor. But the winds are always favourable. We have a nice steady westerly wind in the summer. Hello, LCAS TV. I'm Nathan from Lecce Water Sports. I'm a skipper, sailing instructor. So we run various sailing courses. We have 2 large sailing boats. So we start from the ground up. We go through the basics, the rigging, the setup, the engine, everything works. Then we go out on motor, we leave the port, and then we introduce you to sailing.
There's nothing better than having customers starting off with no sailing experience at all and getting in charge of a helm of a 41-foot Bavaria. It's an unbelievable experience.
I jump first, and after that you jump, okay? Thank you very much, and I'll see you underwater. Second location was amphitheater. Amphitheater because it's shaped like Greek amphitheater. The maximum depth we reached there is 18 meters, and its natural rock formation attract more customers because of nice warm currents. Here is not so crowded. We are not like Egypt, Venezuela or Thailand. Here everything is doing by book. Here what I like on Cyprus is that the distance is not so far. It's not so far, so in 10 minutes, 15 minutes, we can reach every destination, every dive spot.
مرحبا الكاس TV. The main exhibit of our museum is a life-size replica of a Greek trade ship that was made according to findings of an ancient shipwreck that was discovered 2 kilometers off the coast of the island in 1965. Cyprus history is rich, and we have a lot of conquerors that they passed from our island. So we have on display some Cypriot antiquities that are presenting the different historical periods that we have in the island.
Cyprus will also become a significant cruising ground over in the Eastern Mediterranean, so the future is looking very bright for Cyprus.